Okay, here we are. Oops. My microphone had gotten a little bit out of whack. Hey Owen, how are you? So my wife had started a load of laundry right before I was about to come on, so it took me a little bit longer to get going. So my pumpkin farm, I've been doing a little bit more work on it. I got the front facing wall all done, all the way up to the top. I still have a few more layers to go, but I'm not too worried about those at the moment. I have about 7 more layers that I can fit in there, but I'll worry about that once I get all the way up. Math. I'm pretty good at math. But got that one all done. Got all the pumpkins grown and all the hoppers in place. And I'm working on hooking up all the redstone in the back here so it can operate like it's supposed to. And it's been producing pretty well. I have about 20 to 30 more to go all the way up. And then I have to activate them. That's what that block there is for, is so I can activate the observers on the way up and get them to start producing. And then I need to get working on this second set of observer stacks. I got all the materials thanks to Dream of Dragons. I have lots of redstone. I have all the pistons that I need. And I got 2 boxes full of observers. So I have everything that I need to work on it. It just taking some time. Also still need to finish filling in on my land back here. I don't know why there's a giant pool of water there. Or is that water? No, that's not water. It's just clear. Such a strange design. But I've been using a lot of my dirt for the pumpkin farm. You actually see some of them firing off up there. Oh. It's kind of fun to watch it fire off from back here. I actually kind of want to put on the end of each of these rows a redstone lamp, to where whenever they start firing off, you can see them all flashing back and forth anytime they fire off. And then down here in my ocean monument, I did set up a mailbox. Please no junk mail in my mailbox. And then up here in the roof, my iron farm, I got 2 more iron golem spawners. So it's producing a little bit more every time than it was before. But my pumpkin farm's actually now surpassed my iron farm in production value. As far as other projects that I have going on, I've been needing a lot of wood for these, so I've been having to go out into the woods and chop down trees. I did help the other day with setting up this auto crafter for my near. And so let's see. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 chests full of iron blocks, and then all the hoppers. So he has 2 chests of overflow left before he needs to deal with it. Which he should deal with it a lot more than he is. But I don't have anything to say about that. I don't like these item frames inside the glass over here like this. I heard a cat somewhere. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but Perfect Username's been making some art over here. Made a giant wolf. Or not wolf. Fox. Howling at the moon. I'm glad the moon was right there. It would have been quite awkward if I had looked up and there was nothing there. But yeah. Made a giant fox and what type of spawners are you looking for, Flamey? So he's made these pixel arts here. And I think, I'm not for sure, that might be his, no, that's dinosaurs. Perfect Username hopped up my head here. Then somebody made a very sus pixel art right on the side of my pumpkin farm over here. I can't do that, Flamey. Because that would leave me with less spawners than I have right now. I could do 1 for 1, but that's all. I am trying to sell zombie spawners, not buy them. If I needed any zombie spawners, I'd be out looking for them. And I'd not be selling any. Hey, hooligan, how are you? Watching to make sure I don't kill your dog. Speaking of, I'm going to finally get rid of my memorial sign for your dog. Is there a way to only make string go in the autocrafters in the spider farm? Yes, there is. You basically need to set up a autocrafter system, like over here, to where it will separate the spider eyes out one direction and the string the other way, and then put the strings into an autocrafter and have it autocraft the strings into wool. So, if you look here, there's a item sorter built on here. Just a minute. Gonna turn off these sounds of dying iron golems. Not sure what. Maybe we'll just turn off the volume for. Okay, so basically, up at the top you have a system that basically just cycle all your items around and around in a circle. And then once you go down a little bit farther, you have junk item filters. You basically use 4 items with a unique name, and then 5 of the item that you want to sort out. And that looks into a comparator, and it'll tell the system to open up the hopper below and let some items flow through. And then they go into the chest down here. Those chests deposit them into the crafter. And once it fills up, it'll auto craft the blocks. Yeah, I don't have any background music that's available yet. I need to find some. So, do you have to do the spiral hopper thingy? Mean like the hopper's going around in a circle? You don't have to do that, but it just helps so if you like start to overflow, nothing breaks. And provides a little bit extra buffer in case it gets too full. You can see on my ocean monument out here, I have the same system just laid out a little bit differently for sorting. I don't have any crafters built onto it yet, but you can see like the overflow allows stuff to still flow through, and once it starts filtering stuff out, it'll go into the correct chest and that. I have a bunch of junk in this one. But I do have some crafters out here if I need to hook up some. But one problem I do have right now is it does overflow a little bit. Especially if a lot of them are coming down. That's when I can actually take and just open up these overflow ones and take stuff out and put them farther down the line. So there's a bunch of them being killed right now. Do your schoolwork for you, Hooligan. What's your schoolwork today? I'm not on troll race. I don't have a bank. I need to go to sand pit. Police reports. None of them are very important. Just toss them all. Okay, so I'm going to use my tree feller and go ahead and knock down a couple more trees. Because I am seeing some purple over there. Oh, those might have been the arrows from the ones that were shooting me earlier. Hey, Voidcraft is there at spawn. And I always forget I'm backwards on this server. After I craft these up, I'm gonna turn the sound back on. Make these in the chest. And go ahead and put those in there. If anybody wants to sell me some chests, I'm actually going to change the price on those up. I'll change my buy price to 400 per chest. So if anybody wants to make some money, I'm going to be buying chests. I need to buy quite a few of those. I play with sound on whenever I'm streaming. But the mobs were a little bit loud, dying up above, so I had turned them off. For the most part, I don't listen to anything. Flamey, you can sell them inside my ocean monument down there. Do also need to gather up some dirt. because I'm out of dirt here, and I don't think Dream of Dragons is on right now, like active. I think they're just AFK. So I need to go out to my dirt pile out here. Hey, pilot. Yes, I did read your announcement, hooligan. I don't know why you didn't. Don't just wait until the actual server restart to apply the updates. Because that's only like a little bit farther past when you said you were gonna have it updating stuff. No, he's not restarting the server. He's just applying new updates. Like, actually, are you installing the Pale Garden? Is that gonna be with this update or not? Aw, dang. I don't want to put any enchantments on my armor until we get the resin blocks. I want to use resin for my armor. Gifts for the island farm. I'll come take a look at that in just a minute. I'm trying to gather up some of this dirt before all the mobs come out to play. Go ahead and sell them to me. I'll take them. I need like a couple thousand chests. Oh, then put them in my mailbox if you're not gonna sell them. My mailbox is in the front of the ocean monument. Surprisingly, there's no mobs out yet. I don't know why. There's one. Oh, there they are. They're starting. Yeah, a couple thousand. Have you seen how many hoppers I'm using? If you've seen how many hoppers I've used in my pumpkin farm so far, you'd understand why I'm saying 1,000. PV5. Go ahead and throw some of this dirt in here. Stop doing that while I'm trying to organize myself. And you took a block. Yes, Flamey. That's actually my first egg on the server. I realized I hadn't got an egg before. It's very similar in design. What's that paper laying there? Oh, perfect usernames. Yeah, so it's basically the same design except for we don't have the hopper limit on here. And so I'm able to do as hoppers instead of flowing water. And so basically each row has a row of hoppers going across. It hasn't so far. So each row has a row of hoppers going across. Lights in front of each pumpkin to help them grow. Then pistons to break each pumpkin. Then redstone all up the backside. And each time a pumpkin grows, it breaks it off into the hopper system and fills up down here. Like I emptied this right before I went live, and I've already gotten this many pumpkins. So that's half a chest, or not half a chest. Actually, that is almost half a chest in about 30 minutes. But I've had this bottom section hooligan working for about 2 days now. And I've been working on this other section here the last couple days. And the server's been holding up pretty good. Also, Dream of Dragons has a little bit smaller version over here of the same design. But mobs are what really lag a server, not really all this redstone stuff. I see Flamey purchased some iron. Thank you for that. I thought you said something about iron gift or something like that. Let's see. Redstone and glass. So to kind of show you how I'm building this up here. The in-between layers, basically it's every other block is dirt, and then every other block is glass with a thing of redstone on top of every single one. The glass allows the glowstone to connect to the one below it, but not to the one above it. And so the whole line can fire at the same time. And I did figure out a good system for laying all this down. I can basically Just look down. Yes, hooligan. I can basically look down. 1 plus 1 equals 10,000. Yeah. In certain situations, it does. So basically, I can place down each layer just with a flyover like this. I feel like Hooligan's gonna clip that thing of me saying 1 plus 1 is 1,000 and use it as me being dumb or something. Ah, come on. Can't get the angle right. There we go. Yeah, I'm full of good ideas. I just saw a perfect username fly up the side of my pumpkin farm. So Hooligan, how much trouble did you get in for being in creative mode yesterday with ice? Why do I need a pumpkin farm? So I can make money. You keep telling yourself that you didn't get in trouble. I know he said something to you about it. That's why he made the comment about everything in your candy van needing to be from survival, not from creative. Yeah, you needed to be in survival. I was sitting there watching you break iron bars with a iron bar, like instant break. Bobo clat mean? I don't know. Yeah, whenever I had the ferret's business, I kept forgetting to put myself back into survival mode, and I would go to do something and realize I was still in survival or creative. But that's not the ferret's business. Yes, Flamey. What's not working? The sorting system? Let me come take a look. I assume you're down there. Oh, I still can't get through. You know, as long as it's in your claim, you don't have to... Oh, wait. I have access like that. Never mind. So, you don't have the auto sorter on there. You need to have the auto sorter part. You can't just have it go straight into the... So, oops. If you come up here and look at the one that I built for Manir, you need this little section right here. These 5 blocks with the redstone repeater and the comparator. And then hopper going into the comparator. So, what I would suggest is I could do it for him, but I will. If you have the materials, I'll do it for you, Flamey. I need a couple hoppers, or actually, I can use some of the hoppers you have down here. I need a redstone repeater and a redstone comparator. And I need to make some more space down here for you. So let's see here. I'm going to weave those back and forth. Actually, I need to leave those out. There we go. That is a circular system there. Then I'm going to dig out this way a little bit more. All those spiders sound wonderful down there, or up there. Go ahead and break that out of there. Yeah, I still can't grab that, dang it. Well, you're the one that wanted me to help him with this. But don't be telling me it's boring. I'm gonna go sell this wool to you, hooligan. Make some money off you. There we go. Made some money off you. Oh, almost passed him up. So down here, I'm gonna need that and that set up. Yeah, you can sell it for higher if you want to. I don't need it. Flamey, do you have the comparators and repeaters? I need them down here. Okay, so comparators that way. What about the repeaters? Okay. And do I have any wood with me? No, I do not. Need to go grab me some wood. I'm busy right now, Spider. Yeah, I know you will. You overprice all your stuff, hooligan. Oh. Thank you. Repeaters going this way. That should be good on that. Then the hopper's going in that direction. I am going to bring the lines out the back side here. Then from here I'm just gonna actually, Flamey, do you have any chest? I have not played on the skyblock yet. Last time I tried to get over there, it was saying I didn't have permissions. I need a... Actually, I have the autografter. I can feed it into the autografter. I'll feed it into the autografter for right now. Oh, that one didn't lay the right way. Yeah, shulker would work too. Okay, so got those feeding in the back way. I haven't gone to the jail server since my 5 hours I spent in there. And I don't plan on going back over there unless I can figure out a way to kill your dog again. That's the only way I'll get back over to the jail server. Well, I know that y'all changed up the jail server, but I don't plan on going back until later on, whenever I figure out how to finally kill your dog again. Let's see. So I need to do auto crafter system. Flamey, I need some more hoppers and just some more hoppers. Well, then you ought to go chop down some trees and make some more hoppers. So for the auto crafter system, you need a crafter. Okay. Uh-oh, I broke something down here. I don't know what you had in the wall here, Flamey, but I accidentally broke it. It's nothing, you say. Well, I fixed it for right now. So I need a comparator feeding out of here. Come on. I hate working underground like this. So used to working above ground. I need the auto crafter with a comparator going into it. I need a comparator going that way. I need the redstone repeaters. I need one going that way, and then one going that way. And then I need the redstone line going around that way. And then the other auto crafter hooked up that way. Then in the center autocrafter, fill it up completely with blocks. So it'll put off a signal. That means this won't fire until it gets completely full. And then go ahead and take that hopper down over here. That way I can feed into the here. And that should be it for there. Need that anvil so I can rename just some random long name that can't be easily duplicated. Unless somebody is actually watching the stream and copies it. And that one's not wanting to work. Might need to re-enable it. Let's try this again. There we go. 3 and 4. Then the item that we're going to be sorting out is going to be string. So go ahead and throw string in there. That should start feeding the string down into here. Where's the string going? It should be in there. It's like getting stuck somewhere. Ah. Oh, I see what it is. Yes, Flamey. Just a second, I need to redirect this a little bit more. What do you mean you think it's glitched? Oh, it's not pulling up. That usually happens if it's like from a different update. Basically, it's saying that the treasure no longer exists for that particular map. Oh, nice, pilot. I had this hopper line going too close to the redstone line over here. That's why it wasn't working. I need to pull it out just a little bit. Ah, yes, more hoppers. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so let's try this string again. Should start flowing into there. And why is it not spitting out? Should be spitting out. Oh wait, string is only 4. Isn't it? What do you mean, why does my voice sound like this? Let me look this up real fast. How to get an autocrafter to do string. Oh wait, I know how. Never mind. You have to disable those slots. It should work. Let's see here. There we go. Now it's crafting. There we go. So this shulker box here, I'm going to actually go ahead and just stick it here. I'm going to stick into your hopper lines up here a thing of string. And there we go. There's the last of the string in there. So that's all properly making that up. Then for the spider eyes, we need to work on that side of the system over here. Are spider eyes able to be crafted into anything or not? Yes, we need some more chests. 2, 3, and 4. And put the spider's eyes in there. It should go down to 5 and stop. Then hoppers. I'm just gonna put a auto crafter right there for now so I can get the hopper line finished. Actually, once you get the chest in here, I'll put a chest across here and then another one down below that. See, those are all flowing through good. Just a matter of waiting for that hopper, or for the chest. Do 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 do. So Flamey, why did you decide to build everything underground instead of above ground? Ah, okay. I was just wondering if there was a particular reason that you did it or not. And you didn't need to pay me, but I'll accept it. That's all in there. Okay, so now spider eyes will end up in these 3 chests once it gets going. Let me double. Thought I had some spider eyes going through the system. Oh, they ended up in the. Let me run that back this way. Make sure they end up in the bottom chest. Yep. What are you trying to replace? Oh yeah, you can replace that. Um, yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I got all your extra supplies here. There you go. There's all your extra supplies. So, should be working good there. So they fall down, get trapped in there. The items go through the hopper chain, get sorted out between the strings and the eyes. Eyes go off that way into these chests here. Wool goes down to these ones over here. How much wool are you planning on producing before you empty the chest, Flamey? Because you only need however much you're going to produce as storage. Otherwise, you have to keep going farther and farther down. And it's actually a little bit smarter to do it kind of like this for storage. Yeah, you can show me something. Ah, nice. Hidden bookshelf storage door. I always have trouble swimming. I'm not a good swimmer. Yeah, I'm not a good swimmer when it comes to Minecraft swimming. So there you go. You have your auto crafter line all set up and working good. I do have a home set near home map Actually, I'm going to fill in that hole in case. But I do have this swamp, which you might be able to find some mud in if you want to come look for some. I don't really know exactly where you'd find the mud. Oh, okay. Yeah, I basically put them to where they're falling straight onto the hopper system. I don't need that. I don't really have any use for it. Yeah, but I still don't really have any use for it. I have netherite tools and stuff. Speaking of, I still don't have the netherite kit available. Still 8 more days till I can use that again. Ooh, this is a nice little villager town here. We're on the edge of a swamp. Go drop off some of this junk that I've accumulated. Actually, I need the dirt out. Andesite sticks, the renamed items, copper, netherite. Actually, I have netherite scraps for sale over there. Actually, I need the redstone dust. I don't need the birch sign. I don't need the cobblestone. There we go. And I wonder. Oh, my system over here is all full of pumpkins. $16,000 just for my display test pumpkin farm. Iron I'm starting to fill up on again. Let's see how my pumpkin's doing. Got a full chest there. So another entire chest worth of pumpkins since the start of the stream. So I'm making about half a chest of pumpkins per hour. I'm making a full chest of pumpkins per hour with my pumpkin farm. Take dragon fire all the way up. Oops. Wasn't able to fly. So many pumpkins in my pumpkin farm. Yeah, it's very tall and so many stacks of. Definitely been taking me a little bit. Uh, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank y'all for joining me. Um, okay, Flamey. I actually was using your spider farm the other day to sell wool to Hooligan, but um, I'll make sure to come grab some if I need some. But thank y'all for joining me, and I'll see y'all around. And bye. Ow. How are you hit? Wait a minute. How are you able to hit me in my... What the heck? How are you able to do that in my claim? Hit me again like that. Oh, I accidentally threw my sword. Or was I hitting you with my sword? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were on the stream or not. Yeah. Why are you able to damage me in my claim? Is it barehanded that's able to do it? Come back over here. I can't hit you. What is up with that? That is broken. Gonna have to let Hooligan know about that. Well, anyways, I'm gone, And I'll see y'all around. Or was Maya hitting me? Oh, Hooligan's home now, apparently. Maybe that's what it was. I can see that on your head up there, Hooligan. I see what you were doing. You were imitating somebody else. And I lost my... Wait, am I riding myself? I said no free cam unless I'm on video. Doing it with my video. For my video. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Let's see. Does this fix me? Ow. Hooligan. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. I have other things to do today that I need to take care of. So I'll see y'all around. And not sure when I'll have my next stream. I'll let y'all know. But see y'all around. Bye.